forever, and as long as our music is playing, you know what I'm saying. I know that I know. We're under a lot of pressure to succeed.
Come on, baby. Walk for Mama.
Oh, Daddy's big boy's gonna take his first step. We're all here for you, kiddo.
You loser. And so the saying goes, if at first you don't succeed, start worrying about the next time you have to try.
This is just a reminder. Today we have a new student joining us, young Donald Chump. Don't make fun of him. He's a rich kid. Just a reminder of a previous reminder. Your junior underachievement projects are due this week. As you all know, young Darrell Anykid will most likely fail and learn something new about himself. Pressure.
So, Darrell, what last-minute cruddy project are you going to do?
I don't know. I guess the prop people will make something out of cardboard for me.
Aw, man, I'm going to make, like, a light that plugs up to the car, cigarette lighter.
Yeah, that's cool.
In my last school, I constructed a working model of a spiraling DNA helix atom structure found in most simple organisms and sold it to NASA.
Yeah, but did it light up?
Man, that Chump is really smart.
Yeah, being smart isn't everything. Have you ever heard of the saying, ignorance is bliss?
In that case, here comes the most blissful girl in school, Candy.
And now it's time for Shallow Thoughts by a girl named Candy.
Like, it's sad so many people are starving in Ethiopia. Don't they know anorexia is bad? Sometimes I like to do things for those less fortunate than me, like show them all my stuff and let them pretend that it's theirs. I know that there's like tons of people that are really sick and they feel bad for themselves, but I always say that there's a cure in manicure.
You wanted to see me, Miss Heard? My grades are slipping, and if I don't do well on the underachievement project, I'll fail? And you want to hear my project tomorrow? Oh, hey, do you use the Stairway to Heaven? Yeah, that kicked brass.
So, new student dude, where do you live? We live beside that disgusting, wretched town dump where any lane dead ends.
There's no dump on any lane. Hey, wait a minute, dead end? That's my house. Oh, great, we live next to the Chump Towers. Hey, Ma, the neighbors are loaded and there's photographers taking pictures of their house.
Well, maybe someday our home will be in a magazine, too.
Yeah, and maybe someday I'll spin silk out of my...
Honey!
Well, look, no magazine is shabby enough for this house.
Well, that's what we used to think. Hi, I'm Dick Karn, 100-year-old stumpy freak, and this is my friend, Big Mayonnaise.
Mayo!
We're here to tell you about a magazine just for taxi families like yours. Bitter Homes and Garbage.
So they have pictures of other crappy houses?
See? Los Casas de los Dumpos.
Well, our house isn't that bad.
Take this simple test. A hot, steamy meadow muffin with flies buzzing around it is A, disgusting. B, a health hazard. C, a step up from your house.
No contest there.
Take Ed's word for it. He used to live in a nice place, but divorce forced him to live in a tool shed with a family of boat people and a collie.
Yes, laughing come homesick.
Well, this month's issue features stoking up the front yard and killing the grass.
Hey, sounds great. Sign me up.
Hi, I'm Nancy, your operator.
No, you're not.
Okay, Nancy calls extra. Give me the address.
It's just that simple. Order your subscriptions to Bitter Homes and Garbage, and don't forget to ask the operator. Can I have that delivered directly to the bathroom? Oh, look, son. There it is. The easy chair of my dreams. The Mercedes bun. Well, what's wrong with your Bondi? You dare to compare a Korean import with the Mercedes bun? The Rolls Royce of easy chairs?
It says here the Mercedes Bunch has a 5-year, 500-pound warranty, anti-net bake, driver's side air mattress, and a built-in toilet, all for just $39.95.
Get real. Who would pay that much for a chair? You? If you had the money. I know. But a man can dream.
Okay, Dad, I'll be a big success one day, and I'll buy you anything you want.
Don't kid yourself, son. You never succeeded anything on this show. Remember you lost the talent show, you screwed up at the big game. Heck, you didn't even make head cheerleader. If you don't make some progress soon, I'm going to have to replace you.
You're just saying that to try and inspire me, right?
No, look, I'm already holding auditions. Oh, you're just saying that to try to inspire me. Next. You're just trying to tell me that to try to inspire me. Would you like a Slurpee with your inspiration? Get out of here, you're blocking a tube. We'll call you. You will? Yeah, right after we're canceled. What do you got? Let me know. As a service to the Anytown community, this station will be conducting a stress test for the next 60 seconds. Just how stressed are you by now? That tone is in the most annoying pitch to the human ear. Is it stressing you out? I'm kind of edged myself. Are you experiencing any blurriness of vision? Are you feeling queasy? Do you feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders? Do you feel completely stressed out? Good. Watch this.
First came abs, the skill, making your gut hard as a rock. Okay, you're doing great, everybody. Then came buns, the skill, making your butt hard as a rock. 3 and 4. All right, I knew you could do it. Now comes the newest installment, nerves, the steel. And 5 and 6. You suck sausage casings, you worthless lard lump. The workout's designed to make your skin thick as a brick. And 1 and 2. I've never seen anything so pathetic in my life. You're a loser. Do you hear me? Like Marama. 7. Good. So I can nerve the steel today. Because if you can get through one viewing of this stuff, you can get through anything. Hi, Darrell.
Oh, sorry, I don't have time for a love interest this week. I'm way too stressed out. But come back in the third act so you can sing the ballad, okay?
I wondered how they came to be. Carried stone by stone, they say they never fall, but they're falling down all over me. How can I break these chains? How can I break these chains? When will I solve this mystery? How can I break these chains? Where will I find the answers? Where will I find the answers? Break these chains, set me free. Break these chains, set me free. How can I find the answers? How can I find the answers? When will I solve this mystery? How can I find the answers? Where will I find the answers? Where will I find the answers? Break these chains, set me free. Break these chains, set me free. Break these chains, set me free.
Stay tuned. Roundhouse will return in a moment. You're watching Nickelodeon. And now back to Roundhouse.
Mom, this toast doesn't taste good.
Well, Polly Mywog, no wonder. You didn't use no wonder bread.
What's that?
It's the bread made for moms by moms, and it's fresh from the start because every piece is cut diagonally, the way your mom cuts your sandwiches.
Well, chomp, chomp, smack. Thanks, Mom.
And here's something you'll never find in a loaf of no wonder bread, a bread bite.
Because nobody eats that part except for geese, ducks, and your grandparents, who'll eat a bread bite just to make you feel bad.
So look
for no wonder, in regular and crust trimmed off. It's the greatest thing since bread sliced the other way.
Hey, Mom, I need that extra competitive edge that only knowledge can give me.
You mean you're actually going to study?
Nope, I'm going to watch TV.
Hi, I'm Tom Bull. Look at me. I look at you. I'm surrounded by big houses, expensive cars, and beautiful women. And you're fat, lazy, pitiful sloth surrounded by crumbs of pork rinds.
Ah, shut up or I'll stick a big expensive car.
How can you? I'm on TV.
Ha-ha, and you wonton breath, because I have the Tom Voodoo doll. Whatever I do to it, Tom Voo feels. Poke him in the rear and show him what a pain in the butt he is. Light a match under his feet and watch him do the jig. And use him as a milk bone and throw him to the dogs.
I'm still richer than you.
So much for DV. I'll try the newspaper. Extra, extra, read all about it. Donald Chump finds cure for cooties. Auditions still being held to replace Darrell Anykid. Oh, man, even the paper boy's stressing me out. That's why the No News is good newspaper. It's stress-free because it's blank. Success stories, we don't care. Market trends, we don't know. Stock prices, it's none of your dang business. It's completely free of information. Just like the Times. The No News is good newspaper. Because the mind is a terrible thing.
Honey, what's the four-letter word for gaseous emission? Never mind.
Jeez Louise, you've been eating that 3-bean egg salad again, huh?
No, I have not, and don't call me Louise. That, my boy, is the sweet smell of success. It's my own line of aromatherapy, and it's the product that's going to win you the junior underachievement competition.
Surely you can't be serious.
No, I am serious, and feel free to call me Shirley. Look, I got candles that smell like my feet, morning breath incense, and my fragrance to drawers eau de toilet.
You mean lightly scented cologne.
No, I mean can water.
Oh, what sort of mood is that supposed to inspire?
It doesn't inspire mood, it inspires a movement.
Why can't I do my own project?
Given your past track record, I'm not taking any chances. I want that prize money to get me my Mercedes buns.
So I guess you don't believe in me after all, huh?
What? No. Well, actually, yeah. Look, take this over to your teacher. She's gonna love it. You'll come out smelling like a rose.
It's the worst thing you've ever heard of? In your 20 years of teaching? Man, this is giving me a killer headache. It's pounding louder than a Pantera drum solo. Can't somebody help me?
Well, I'm not a pitchman, but I play one on TV. If you're looking for a powerful pain reliever that'll knock your pain away, reach for Anvil. Only Anvil contains steel, the strongest metal available without a prescription. With Anvil, you don't lose your headache, you lose consciousness.
Whoa! I'm seeing stars. There's Cher, and there's Whoopi.
Well, that's Anvil, the strain medicine for your toughest tension headache. And also look for Anvil Light, all the pain without the gain.
Hey, son. Hi, Shirley. Listen, I got an even better idea. I've been doing some work in the yard that might surprise you.
You mowed the lawn?
No, I invented these. Head peepers. These babies will get rid of your shrubbery and your suspicions all at the same time.
Hey, Mrs. Levine must be on a diet. She's eating a whole pile of cottage cheese.
Huh? What cottage cheese? That is Mrs. Levine.
What are you looking at?
You should see the nose hairs on that cameraman.
Ew. Oh, no. There's Donald Chump's secret underachievement project. I can't look. It wouldn't be fair.
Is that how I raised you? Give me those.
You may be asking yourself, Donald, were you always a genius? Well, yes I was. Even before I was born, I scored 100 on my pregnancy test and was valedictorian in my Lamaze class. What's my secret? Hooked on embryonics. Hooked on embryonics allows your fetus to learn in the womb through a series of prenatal educational tapes. Just listen to this proud mother's testimonial.
By the time I reached my second trimester, my little junior had already read Catcher in the Rye and was the first neonate to graduate. Now he's a retired executive at age 12. Thanks, Hooked on Embryonics.
Get hooked on embryonics today and turn your tummy into a one-womb schoolhouse.
Boy, I could sure use one of those.
What, Hooked on Embryonics?
No, Donald. He's a genius I always wanted. You're my own flesh and blood, so I'll always love you. That's why it's very hard to say, get upstairs and get your crap out of Donald's room by noon.
Hello.
tuned. Roundhouse will return in a moment. You're watching Nickelodeon, and now back to Roundhouse.
It's killing me from all this stress and you're playing games.
Who's playing? I'm giving you a treatment with the Light Bright acupuncture kit from the makers of the Spirograph tattoo. It's a fun and easy way to relieve stress and tension.
Well, how do you know where to put all the needles?
Well, it works like paint by numbers. I simply lay the outline of the rooster, put in the colored pegs, and you're good as new. Oops, I forgot the eyeball.
Oh, that hit the spot. Hey, what about me? Hey, cool, you did a red airplane on Dad.
No, honey, that's just your father's back acne. Time for dinner.
Hey, Grandma, you want a pork chop?
Honey, you know Grandma can't handle that kind of food with her dentures. Grandma, would you like some cheese? Oh, heavens, no. I'd be packed tighter than Arsenio's bags if I ate that stuff. Say, Mom, having trouble cooking dinner for everyone in the family?
Hey, how come an Aunt Parody person can come to dinner but Jimmy can't?
Because you know it's hard to find something that Grandma can eat. Older Americans are a joy to be with, but sometimes they've lost the ability to chew and digest solid food. That's why there's Geese Whiz. The soft aerosol food Golden Agers can spray directly in their mouths without ever having to chew.
It feels like cheese, but it tastes like beef stroganoff.
That's Geese Whiz, available in regular, chunky, and new spicy Cajun.
It's spicy coming and going.
Okay, son, here it is. The best idea yet.
Why are you still trying to help me? I thought Donald was moving in.
Believe it or not, that persnickety kid's in no rush to be my son. I mean, what more could he want?
Well, first of all...
Shut up and just take the project.
Well, what is it?
It's Hamsonite. It's a suitcase made entirely out of ham.
What's it for?
What's it for? It's completely made out of ham. So I gotta spell it out for you?
Oh, okay, so it's for bringing home the bacon.
No, that's Baconite. Now listen, shut your trap, get over to your teacher and sell it, baby, sell it.
Well, I call it Hamsonite. Well, no, it doesn't have wheels. Actually, it slides along on its own protective space-age ham gel. It sucks what? Well, I don't think there's any need for that kind of language, Miss Hurd. And by the way, it would be a lot easier if you didn't talk through the trombone.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I just think that you can do better than a suitcase made of ham.
Well, what if I got rid of the pineapple ring?
Aww.
Oh, man. Why is it so hard to make it in this hog-eat-hog world? Why am I so stressed out? Why can't people just accept me for who I am?
Why ask why? Cry, Bud, cry. Bud, cry. The drink for crybabies.
I don't know if it's making me feel any better, but it sure is making me have to go to the bed.
Whoa! I had to drop the boys off at the pool, and boy, did they raise the stink.
Well, Dad, you could have warned me. Hey, wait. I have an idea for my underachievement project. Introducing the Stinkometer. Designed to help protect you from the gaseous cloud your dad left behind. Eat a hot dog with sauerkraut and you better hold your nose. 3-bean salad means put on a gas mask. 4-alarm chili means sell the house.
Thank you, Darrell. And now for our next entry and eventual contest winner, Donald Chump.
My project is a system of prenatal learning, and I use myself as the subject. I don't even have to be here today because I graduated from college yesterday. The only problem is that I'm advancing so fast and my body can't keep up. It's making me really stressed out.
Donald has unwittingly turned himself into Stress Armstrong, the pull and stress and toy parents sometimes turn their kids into by pressuring them to succeed.
I went through my midlife crisis this morning at breakfast, and for lunch I'm going to go through male menopause. At this rate, I should be senile by the time
Donald has apparently blown a gasket, leaving the competition open for everyone.
Wow, I guess Donald really blew it. I might have a second chance after all.
I knew sooner or later you come up with your own brilliant idea, Darrell.
Yeah, well, I guess you just can't let yourself get all stressed out. You just have to kind of go with it and hope for the best.
Is that this week's moral?
I guess so.
Great. Can I sing now?
Yeah, sure. Give it your best shot.
Okay.
Junior Underachievement Contest is... It's a tie between everyone. Except Darrell Anykid. But Darrell, for your booby prize, you get a brand new car. Just kidding. Actually, it's a Mercedes Benz.
Hey, son, you did it! What, I failed you? No, you made me the proud owner of the happiest cheeks in all the land. Say, Dad, were you really going to trade me for that smart guy? What? No. Well, actually, yeah. So what do you have to say for yourself, Mr. Successful, Miserable Failure Man? Reprise the theme song and roll the credits.
All this coming week at 5, 4 Central. How'd you like to see an entire Tomorrow People adventure? Well, Nick's giving it to you. Catch Amy, Adam, and Megabyte in the entire Monsoon Man adventure. All this week at 5, 4 Central. Starting tomorrow, only on Nick. Now, stay tuned for Nick News next, right here on Nick.
Roundhouse is taped for a live studio audience at CBS Studio Center, Hollywood, California.
That's good enough.